6 stocks for 2024, Part 1. Number 1, Take-Two Interactive. This company owns the rights to some of the world's biggest video games, such as NBA 2K, BioShock, and of course Grand Theft Auto. Unless you've been living under a rock, you'll know that GTA 6 is coming out in 2025, and it promises to be the best-selling video game of all time. Bearing in mind that GTA 5 has earned the company over $8 billion, this article from the BBC says that GTA 6 could earn over $1 billion in just the first 24 hours. That would be a big milestone for Take-Two Interactive, which has a current market valuation just under $28 billion. There are some risks to consider. Take-Two's acquisition of Zynga in 2022 was poorly timed and saddled the company with almost $3 billion of debt. Apple privacy changes has made it a lot harder to get new users into that ecosystem. But Grand Theft Auto is an incredible franchise in a very lucrative industry, and as we get closer to the launch of GTA 6, I think this stock can continue to grind higher. Number 2, Google. Although Google stock has increased 60% in 2023, the stock is still below the high that it made in 2021, and some investors are worried that Google search could be upended by artificial intelligence. That would be a big problem for Google since search contributes almost 2/3 of the company's revenue. However, there isn't much evidence that Google is losing share. Its search engine share remains above 90%, and last quarter's revenue hit a record $77 billion. Meanwhile, Google Cloud is growing well. Gemini appears more powerful than ChatGPT, and the Google ecosystem is made up of billions of users. At 27 times earnings and 17 times EBITDA, Google is currently the cheapest of the Magnificent Seven, and it looks good value at the moment. Number 3, Zillow. The US housing market is in bad shape right now. Higher interest rates have made mortgages less affordable, and existing homeowners don't want to move because they've locked in lower rates. It's for this reason that real estate marketplace Zillow has tumbled over 70% from its all-time high. However, there's still a housing shortage in the US, and that will need millions of new homes to be built. Interest rates look like they're about to come down, and as that happens, real estate activity will increase. That will benefit Zillow. Eventually the market will warm up, and when it does, we could see a large amount of pent-up demand. Zillow has software-like margins approaching 80%, and at the current price the company has a market cap just under $14 billion. That seems more than reasonable for the leading real estate marketplace in the US. There will be some volatility ahead, but this stock will surely be higher in a few years' time. So those are 3 stocks for 2024. Stay tuned for part 2, and remember, these are my personal opinions,